Hello and welcome back to the Fire Red Let's Play. Now, it's pretty simple. We have beaten the Elite Four and the champion. And so, we return to Pallet Town. And Professor Oak wants to talk to us. Ah, Joey, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see, you've got 22 Pokemon. Looks as if you're putting in an honest effort. When you manage to fill it some more, please come show me. That is correct, so we have to basically go and catch some Pokemon. Now, obviously this is our team right now, as per ending with the Elite Four. But, well, I'm not gonna bother here. We're gonna need to basically catch some Pokemon and, evolve them. Because we need to have 60. So, I wanted to see if there's a few things that potentially we can do. One of the things I know we can do, I'm not going to put on the overlay, it's just a little bit too much work. Which I know sounds pretty lazy, but it's more just, I'm going to have to do I'd have to do a lot of things with the overlay otherwise. The first thing we can do is use this Leaf Stone on Dandy, and that'll get us to 23 of the 60 Pokemon we need to have registered in our Pokedex. Now, there are a lot of things that I'm gonna then have to do. Basically, I mean, based on the Pokemon in our current box, we could get basically 24. As long as I evolve our Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto, to Pidgeot, so Chirp here. If I evolve Chirp, we'll have a total of 24 out of 60 that we will need. Now, that's pretty self-explanatory and easy to do. Just find the route that I want to go to, probably here, and I can do that. And while we're here, I'll probably go and buy some Pokeballs so I can catch some Pokemon. Oh, we didn't have Cut. Forgot about that. That's why Cut's useful to have throughout the game. Anyways, I will be able to, and I could probably use Safari Zone as well. But buy a bunch of Great Balls and Ultra Balls. Very cool. And we shall see what we can do in terms of leveling up Pokemon and catching some more. So, I'll see you all in a second. Alright, now, one thing that we definitely need to do at some point is, well, at least in getting the Pokedex, I've done a few things, but we're gonna need to head to a couple of different places that we've never been to before. One of them is this place. This is the power plant. Now, I did kind of go in and check and make sure that I can do this now. So that's why this dude's been beaten already. But we're gonna use some potions. Or not potions, repels. And we're gonna do something while also getting a bunch of items. Because the post-game, it does kind of drag on a little bit, because you kind of have to get a bunch of Pokemon. it's definitely helpful to kind of knock a few things off the list that we're doing now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do everything in this one episode, but I do know that already it's gonna be the type of episode where I do a lot of stuff, and it's not gonna be that long. So that's what I'm assuming at least. I was trying to get one Pokemon, but I didn't want to waste all my money because the Pokemon I was trying to get was a Scyther. Oh, that's an Electrode. We have Lance up front because I think Lance will be the best Pokemon for us to have in front for this. And we're here. So, in this point, we're going to be taking on Zapdos. And so there's a reason why I've got Lance. That's because Lance has Thunder Wave. And I should have saved. I really should have saved. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm doing a save state because otherwise this could get a bit ugly. Alright. We'll see. I mean, it could be as simple as... It could literally be as simple as this. You never know. But it's a level 50 mythical Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, it was never gonna be that simple, was it? Well, let's give it 2 goes and see what we can't do with that. See, it's moving a couple times, so there is potential. I need someone who's not gonna hit it as hard. Which I didn't really bring up. Well, we don't really have a Pokemon that's like that. So I'm gonna do Chirp in hopes that Chirp can just whittle it down a little bit. Get an idea. Okay, that was a crit. I wonder if just the simple Ultra Ball's gonna do it. And it doesn't. But we're very close. No. Okay. Well, it continues to be paralyzed. I'm gonna go for one more wing attack. Okay. We could probably do another, but it's in the red. It's nearly done for. Paralyzed. I mean, we should be able to get Zapdos pretty quickly. Now, and also for those people, I did want to point out that so there's a poll that went up not too long ago, and I was asking about the legendary birds Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, and which one was everyone's favorite. And at least at the time of recording, it was completely split between Zapdos and Articuno. Which is interesting, because, you know, Moltres is a very cool-looking Pokemon. I mean, personally, Articuno is my favorite. Don't get me wrong. But I found it very interesting that... I'm going to use my Great Balls, because they're less expensive. I found it very interesting that it seemed people just didn't really like Moltres. And I mean, look, there's Ho-Oh, so that probably explains part of it. But I kind of don't get it. Like, I mean, there are some really cool Firebird Pokemon, and I think that's why Moltres just kind of gets pushed to the wayside a little bit. But it is kind of interesting, you know? Why Moltres? Why do you get such a bad rap? Alright, I'm gonna try another wing attack. I'm gonna see if it works. But if we take it out, I've got the save state. Oh, I mean, there's literally nothing more that we can do at this point, other than spam Ultra Balls. So, I'll just see ya until then. And we've got it. We've got the Zapdos. There we go. It took way more Pokeballs than it probably should have, but we have added Zapdos to the party, to the team, and that is another Pokemon that now we can go ahead and... Alright, it's in the PC. So, yeah, I think there's a couple more items, but that is another Pokemon that adds to our Pokedex. Which is pretty cool. And I know we could get out there, but we missed an item, I think. You can kind of see for a split second there, we got like... I had 40 Ultra Balls, and now we've got 14. Just to give you an idea there of how many we've used. And then I think I missed like an item or two. Missed them there. Maybe we didn't. Okay. We got all the items. Alright, well, now, just to kind of give you guys the teaser for all of what we're doing, we're not going to do everything this episode, but in the next episode we're going to get Articuno and Moltres, and then so, you know, you kind of get an idea of what the post-game is going to be like, and that gives me some time as well to go out, get some Pokemon, level up some Pokemon, so we can fill out the Pokedex, so hopefully by the time we get to Articuno and Moltres, those will be Pokemon's 59 and 60 before we can go further on into the progression of the game. And yeah. So that'll be it for this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.